What's good, YouTube? Episode number 3 of my What the Fuck series. If you haven't seen the other episodes, I would suggest checking them out. And if you don't know what the series is about, it's pretty much just going to be me every once in a while just making a couple of videos, making sort of a series of what the fuck moments. Now, it's pretty much stuff that goes on in the gym or in fitness, whatever. I have to, whenever I run into something that I think is really mind-blowing and stupid and crazy and annoying and stuff like that, I share it with you guys, and that's what I'm here to do today. So, I think this was 2 days ago. I was on the elliptical, and in my gym, the ellipticals kind of overlook the free weight section. They're like right in front, right outside of that section. So I'm just, me being someone who was about to go to the free weight section, I'm checking it out. I'm like, what the fuck's everyone doing? So I'm watching, and I see this one dude who I've seen before. Not much, but I've seen before. He must be at least upper 40s or mid to upper 40s. Arrogant, cocky-looking motherfucker walking around chewing gum, thinking he's the shit. And I'm not gonna lie, he's got a pretty sick physique. He's no homo and shit, but he's pretty ripped. He's not big, but he's lean and cut. But he's also very tan, so his muscles are showing probably a lot more than they really should. But anyways, he was, I guess, doing chest and legs. I guess that's a cool combo. Pretty, I guess an upper-lower split in one day, whatever you want to do. He was doing it. So he goes over to it's packed, too, the gym. He goes over to the Smith machine. I don't know why. Maybe it was because the benches were taken up. I don't really remember. He went over to the Smith machine on an incline bench. He moved the bench up to an incline, right? So he's on an incline. And let's say this is the incline. And the Smith machine's right here. He grabs it, and he's got, I think he had two 45s and a 25 on each side. So that's pretty, that's a pretty heavy weight. I swear to God, this is exactly what he was doing. He was, how Smith machines work. I hope you do. If you don't, go check it out because you won't know what the fuck I'm doing. He had the Smith machine, the bar, was throwing it up and catching it. And throwing it up and catching it on an incline. I'm sitting there waiting for that motherfucker to die. What the fuck is he thinking? Okay? Are you sick? Ready? I'm throwing it, right? I'm supposed to catch it right back down. If I sneeze and my hands go up a little higher, that shit is coming down on my... I think he was inclined. He was inclined so the bar was coming real deep, right to where it was going to, right in the lower neck. If that shit fell, cut his fucking head off on the floor, dead, passed out. His son was in the gym, too. He goes to my school. He would have been crying. Holy shit, Dad, what the fuck? And I'm sitting there watching. This motherfucker was stupid as shit. I guess he must be really used to this because he didn't do that. But that's like the most dangerous thing I've seen happen at the gym. I've seen dudes on the leg press. That shit came down on them, but they have the thing that stops it. That's something smart. What the fuck are you going to do when you throw that shit in the air? You can't stop it once it's in the air. It's coming down. Smith machine bars are not that thick. The gripping part, it really isn't. You could easily just move your hand out a little and that shit's just coming for your neck. And that's what it looked like it was doing for him. So, if you do this exercise, I guess it works. Don't do it. You just increased your chance of death in the gym from 5% to 95%. That guy was nuts. And he's sitting there doing 3 sets of this, throwing that shit up like it burns. He wasn't even looking. His eyes were fucking closed. He was, and I'm not over exaggerating. He was literally throwing it up till it couldn't go no more. The Smith machine, he was pushing that shit up, releasing it so his hands were completely free, and he had to catch it, and it was catching it with a pretty freaking heavy weight. I really had to get that out because that was bothering me. So thank you for watching, guys. I suggest you do not do that exercise because you might die. Thank you for watching, guys. Oh, also, if you watch Swim Muscle Workout, you just might take a trip to Snap City. Or possibly Death Valley. So thank you for watching. Peace.